So a lot of people were asking me what issues I was having before I was diagnosed with stage 4 colorectal cancer. And I'd say the first and biggest issue that semi-occasionally, like a couple times a week, after I would go to the bathroom, I would notice a tiny bit of red blood on the toilet paper. And I honestly always just kind of brushed it off and put it off for way too long, like months. But that was my biggest red flag for sure.
Rectal bleeding is often a symptom that's ignored. While it can be due to multiple things, including hemorrhoids or a fissure, which is a cut in your canal, and you should always mention it to your doctor. It is one of the hallmarks of colorectal cancer.
Second would be when I would bend over. Sometimes I would have a dull ache in my bottom right portion of my abdomen. It wasn't like a super stabbing pain, more of like a dull ache.
Another important symptom is unexplained abdominal pain. I know we all get aches and pains every now and then. Unexplained and persistent abdominal pains that keep coming and keep going is definitely not normal and something that you should certainly bring up to your doctor.
Other things I should have paid attention to is just going to the bathroom way more often than I should have, probably a couple times a day. I'm not sure if that seems like a lot.
Important symptom here is what we call a persistent change in bowel habits. Sometimes we all get constipated when we're traveling, or we get diarrhea if we eat something we don't agree with. I usually tell my patients that if it lasts longer than a week, then you should start talking to your doctor about it. So this was a great video to highlight the importance of being your own healthcare advocate, recognizing the warning signs and symptoms of colorectal cancer, and talking to your doctor about these symptoms to see if you need to get checked